Calling Buzz Lightyear, the galaxy's greatest hero. Skilled, courageous, and ever vigilant. Leaping into action, Buzz Lightyear hurtles to the rescue. His ongoing mission to protect the universe from the dark forces of evil. These are the adventures of Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. And beyond!
All I want, sir, is just a chance to get my stripes back.
Maybe the next time aliens land on Roswell, you won't let them get away. Dismissed, Private.
Becky the Pickles! Becky the Pickles! Come in, wherever you are. When are you coming back for our tea party, Pickle?
But contact with Roswell is off limits.
You never want to play with me.
Yes, I do. Tell you what, let me work on Buzz.
Work on me, Ranger?
Talk to you later, Becky.
Booster, you know what Star Command's Roswell directive says about these calls. No more Becky contact. Pickles.
But Buzz, she's my friend.
Who happens to live on a Class 3 primitive planet behind a transspatial warp.
But she misses me, and I miss her.
Her people tried to dissect us.
Oh, that was just a misunderstanding.
Sorry, Ranger. Intergalactic laws are intergalactic laws. No more vid phone calls.
Becky, do you have anything for show and tell?
Oh, yes, I do. This is what aliens look like. This is my space alien friend, Pickles.
There's no such thing as aliens. You made that up.
Class, settle. Thank you for sharing, Becky. You have a wonderful imagination.
But it's the truth. He was here.
Hello, Pumpkin. How was school today?
Dad, they all laughed at my picture.
Well, my little Becky's a pretty good artist, ain't she, Floyd?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, looks just like your Aunt Dee. Here, big bone gal. Yes.
It's not Aunt Dee. It's Pickles, my alien friend. Miss Rump didn't believe there were aliens.
Well, looks like she'll believe you now.
Picturing a plaza of villainy there, a monolithic military-industrial complex there, and over there...
Strip mall!
Exactly.
Evil 1 hour dry cleaner.
Right there, next to the evil frozen yogurt nail salon.
Ooh, excellent.
And with the transspatial warp, it's perfect for launching unprovoked aggression against the Galactic Alliance.
Location.
Exactly.
I'll take it. I hereby declare this Planet Z East. You may enslave the population. Women and children first. I'm an equal opportunity enslaver. Oh, alien invader! Or risk the fury of our military might! Isn't that cute? If that's how you want it, fire! Ah, brings back memories of my carefree youth. One of these came with my little evil emperor playset.
Hello. Let me be the first to welcome you to Roswell, Planet Z East. Now, if you need any assistance subjugating the populace, I can be quite helpful. I'm a military man myself.
You're a spineless turncoat who would sell out his own planet for a chance to be on the winning side.
Yeah.
Promising. Any other bad traits?
I'm vengeful, cruel, and vain. Oh, I like to make people cry.
Yeah. No, well. Sold! We'll start you in the S-Man pool. Lower it!
Lower what, sir?
It! Now, you know, the Crystallic Self-Perpetuating Breeder Construction Core.
Oh, yes. Excellent, my evil emperor.
And can't you come up with a shorter name for it? Like Evil Takeover Thingy?
In test markets, 4 out of 5 victims surveyed were more frightened by big words.
Fine. Let the suits have their way. For now. This is perfect. Soon, my military-industrial complex will build a massive secret attack fleet.
Yes, evil Emperor Zurg.
From here, I'll launch a sneak attack on Capital Planet.
Yes, William's your evilness.
You are rather good at this.
Oh, pish posh.
The most brilliant part is, these backwater locals are indeed incapable of sending a call for help. It can't fail!
Booster, could you feed me the coordinates to the Gamma Quadrant?
Yeah, sure.
Booster, I think you sent the wrong thing.
Oh, sorry.
You know, Buzz, I think he's taking this Becky blackout kind of hard.
Reading loud and clear, Mira. Say, Booster, didn't that encounter with those space leeches put us close to the Mogo system?
I guess.
And isn't the trans-spatial warp to Roswell in that system?
Whatever. I mean, yeah?
I bet you and I do a quick patrol of that neighborhood, huh? You know, routine update for the Star Command files.
Roger on that, Buzz!
XR, Mira, take the cruiser back to Star Command. Booster, prepare the shuttle for Roswell.
Shh, there, darling. I got you.
Good morning, and welcome to the exciting world of forced labor. You are all a small but vital part of evil Emperor Zurg's plot to conquer the universe. And we're just super excited to enslave you. Let's get to work, shall we? Now!
Got to pick you up in 18 hours.
Oh, if only we could reach Buzz Lightyear. He'd help us.
Daddy, you remember that place that you told me to never ever go to?
You mean the Air Force Base?
I kinda went there to talk to Pickles. Excuse me, Mr. Hornet. I have to go potty.
No, not to bother. I'm gonna take her, headed there myself.
Becky the Pickles, are you out there?
Hi, Booster here. I can't come to the vid phone right now because Buzz said not to. But leave your message at the beep, and I'll get back to you as soon as my probation is over.
Oops.
Approaching Roswell.
Are you sure that red cloud wasn't there before?
No. How many times have we been through this? We've got to learn from our mistakes. There will be no air ducts big enough for hero-sized people to crawl through. It's just asking for trouble. What's that? Visitors? But the housewarming isn't until next week. That is so rude. Shoot them down!
I got a bad feeling about this. My inner Zerg alarm is screaming.
Really? I don't hear anything.
You will.
Oh no! Hypertronic plasma missile incoming!
Zerg's here.
They're still alive.
Well, shucks now, Sheriff. You really ought to know better. Evil Emperor Zurg frowns on his employees making personal calls during work hours.
Bring them in.
And if I may remind you, no giant trash compactor. When heroes fall in, they always have enough time to figure a way out. Make it an incinerator.
Well, look who I found trying to radio for help.
Oh, really? Excellent work.
Yes? Excellent enough for a promotion out of the Yes Man pool?
No.
I understand completely.
Who were you talking to, girlie? Tell me, or I'll place you in my bubble of torment.
I was talking to my friend Pickles. Last time he was here, we had the nicest tea party.
Excuse me, did she say pickles?
Yes?
You're wasting my time with a little girl and her imaginary friends? I'm conquering the universe here! The girl and her father go back to the factory. He goes into the bubble of torment.
What? No, not the bubble.
A yes man never says no.
Emperor Zurg, we've located the downed spacecraft.
Splendid! Fire up the hover throne!
Returning to the scene of the crime.
What?
You were the scouts, the advance team.
Advanced team.
Oh, don't be coy. For the invasion.
Zurg.
Aha! So you admit it.
General, the evil Emperor Zurg is my sworn enemy. He's the enemy of all people that are good and true and free.
How do I know this isn't a trick?
You have to trust us. We are your last best hope.
Are we there yet? Buzz?
Stand down, men. The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
The Star Command shuttle? It can't be! Not 42! Anything number but 42! Why does this always have to happen to me? Lightyear is here! And I was having such a good day. Find him! Find Buzz Lightyear and eliminate him, or I'll put you in the bubble of torment permanently.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes!
One more.
Yes.
He's taken over our planet, enslaved the public, turned Roswell into a giant munitions factory, all in one day.
He's finally done it. The Crystallic Self-Perpetuating Breeder Construction Corps.
Those are big words. I'm frightened.
Don't be. It's just evil marketing.
Is there any way to stop it?
No, General. Marketing is the one force in the universe that is stronger than...
No, I meant the big evil takeover thingy.
Oh, well, there we might have a chance if we can breach the core and pull out the crystallic fusion rods.
More big frightening words.
almost there. Don't draw attention to us, Booster.
All right, Buzz.
Pickles! You're here!
Welcome back, Pickles.
Well, well, well. You two are my ticket to Evil Employee of the Month.
You leave them alone, you big yellow stinky head! Ow! Pickles!
Sniveling lackey, escort our visitors to the bubble of torment and set it for terminate.
Wait, Zurg! Aren't you gonna gloat about your evil plan before getting rid of us?
No, you would like that, wouldn't you, Lightyear? Then you'll try to escape and thwart my plan, but you can't do it if you don't know what it is. My lips are zipped.
Fine, okay.
All right, wait. I'm going to gloat, but I'm not going to give you any information you could possibly use. Okay, there's this place, and I'm going to destroy it in a way they would never expect.
Sweet mother of Venus. You're gonna destroy Capital Planet with a secret attack fleet launched through a transspatial warp.
No! But how did you do that? I just hate you, Buzz Lightyear! Take him away! And you're wrong! That's not even close to my evil plan! Ooh.
Oh, he's stuck tight.
Thanks for the diversion, Booster.
Diversion? After him!
The Crystallic Self-Perpetuating Breeder Construction Core. Crystallic Self-Perpetuating Breeder Construction Core, and bingo! The Crystallic Rods.
Construction level 4, ceasing operation. Construction level 3, ceasing operation.
Get away from my crystallic, self-perpetuating breeder... Oh, just get away from that thingy, Lightyear!
Construction level 3, initiating operation.
Oh, yeah? Make me.
Ah! On guard! Feel the slap of cold steel!
Construction level 3, ceasing operation. Please make up your construction level
5. Looks like the end for you, Zurg.
Lightyear, wait! There's something you must know. Buzz, I am your father.
What?
Psych! Make you look, you dimwit! I win! Who the funky? I'm in! What? But, oh, I think I even...
Good work, Booster.
construction level 2, ceasing operation. Construction level 1, ceasing operation. Total construction construction shutdown. If you are still in the building, this is gonna hurt.
Lightyear, you made it!
Pickles, you're okay!
Curse you, Buzz Lightyear!
Major Lightyear, thank you. You've saved our planet.
Just doing my job, General.
I hope you two will be my guests at a dinner in your honor tonight. We're having potatoes. Lots of potatoes.
Sorry, General. We already have plans.
Care for another cup, Pickles?
Yes, please.
You didn't say anything about wearing dresses.
But we always dress for tea. At least you got the pretty hat.
Yeah,